Hey guys, Jamisa. I'm here with Fallout 4 stream. I wanted to basically talk about Fallout 76 because it just released and people are scratching their heads trying to figure out what it could be. You know, what is what is it going to be, basically? What is the gameplay going to be like? And I think I have a pretty decent idea that I just want to get off my chest because it's driving me crazy. It's like an itch I can't scratch. But to me, Fallout 76 is likely going to be similar to The Division. And you might be saying, like, fuck off, no it's not, that's fucking impossible. But from what we've seen, it looks very similar in some aspects. Most of it seems to be pointing at online play, like a heavy focus on online play, but also building your community. So I think what's going to be the base of it is that you're going to get this vault, and you're going to be able to invite people to your vault, and that'll be like a hub, kind of like this, where everything's fenced off and perfectly in your own world. And you won't be able to go outside freely on your own. Kind of like how I am not right now. That's kind of weird. There we go. You won't be able to go outside, and if you choose to, it'll be hellish and really difficult. And that shares a little bit of similarity with games like Monster Hunter or Destiny, where you need a group of friends to take on the wastes and build your own civilization. And I think everyone's going to have their own special Vault 76 all to themselves. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it looks like a lot of games, like I've said, The Division, Monster Hunter, have all pointed towards this kind of style of gameplay. And Fallout, I think, has a good chance with this. Fallout has turned to a new direction, a direction based on community and rebuilding. So it would only make sense to bring that into the online play. Now you could just say I'm talking out my ass, or I don't know what I'm saying. That's totally, valid. You have your right to your opinion, but for me, this actually makes sense. That's totally, valid. Sorry, I'm looking at the stream. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other ideas on what you think Fallout multiplayer could be, please, give your opinion, because that's what I've come to. And I guess I'm making this stream or this video to sort of ask people what they think Fallout 76 is going to be, and if they can come up with anything different than what I have. Because honestly, I see it being heavily focused on the vault. And to even go out of the vault... Oh, go away. Go away. I don't like you. To even go out of the vault will be a huge challenge, and will only be a better choice to make if you have teammates with you, if you have a community, if you have friends. I think that's part, in turn, why Fallout 76 seems so empty, even though your character clearly looks like he's got his shit together. I think the reason why it seems so empty is because you're meant to invite your friends into the vault, so you all can go out of that vault and take on challenges. Another thing I'd like to compare it to is GTA Online. If you take everything else out of GTA Online and only include the free mode, seems very similar to what Fallout 76 seems like. But really, are you still here?
Hey, little buddy.
Piece of shit. Anyway, GTA Online, it's basically set up where you invite your group of friends to go and take on a heist. Yes, dog meat, yes. Thank you. You basically get your group of friends to take on a heist. You pull off that heist, and boom, your apartment is just so much better. You can afford new cars and shit like that. I think it's going to be like that in a sense of, like, Fallout. Wow, I cannot get over this. Fallout is going to be basically your vault. You invite your friends to that vault. You go out into the wastes and take on the wastes, like defeating all the monsters, other tribes, for resources to build your own vault or improve your own vault. You know? But clearly I don't have my, you know, thoughts all on a script on a piece of paper ready to spew onto you guys in a constructive way. But I mean, my hopes for the stream is to get the conversation rolling and to get people thinking about it. And to get people maybe like thinking about this idea of a Fallout multiplayer that is fathomable, because from what I've seen from everyone, it's too hard to comprehend. But if you look at all of the other games outside of Fallout, it looks like a very high possibility that it could work. Now the question is, could it work for the better? Would it be a decent Fallout game? I don't know. Because Bethesda did promise to focus on single player and to make that their priority for their games, but it seems like that promise is broken. But that, unfortunately, I see that as just a business strategy. You know? Maybe Bethesda needs to work on different games other than Fallout. So they want Fallout 76 to come out and to sort of keep the community busy with an infamous online play, sort of like how GTA 5 is. GTA 5 single player is crap, but the online play, it's still going on to this day. Even as shallow as it is, that kind of makes me worried about Fallout 76. Will it become a huge money grab for Bethesda? Is the signs of Bethesda changing into a more greedier company because they see the opportunities around them? And should we condemn them for that? I mean, there's companies all over. There's companies, Rockstar Games, EA. They're all driven by their want for money. And at the end of the day, you gotta pay your employees, you gotta cover your bases, you gotta make a profit for the company. So if Bethesda were to do that, would that really make them evil?
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
I don't even know what I threw. What did I even throw? But yeah, if you're watching this right now, please let me know what you think based on what I said, and please comment down below if you watch this at a later time. Oh, that's what I threw. that completely destroyed everything.
Human!
Kind of want to talk about clans or factions or whatever you want to call them, gangs. I kind of want to talk about, like, what can we see from there? Brotherhood of Steel is out of the question. And so far, Enclave is also out of the question. Super Mutants out of the question as well, because the FEV virus didn't start producing super mutants till I think maybe even later or early, but it was just too far on the west coast to even do a thing.
Don't move!
So what does that leave? That leaves Raiders. That leaves Vault Dwellers and Ghouls. I know Dying Light, with its zombie modes, maybe there will be a Ghoul mode, but I think that's a bit of a stretch. It's possible, but I don't think Bethesda would want to do that. Just trying to wrap my head around what they could do. Maybe just implementing whole brand new games or whole brand new factions.
Nice.
Let's see. Answer my phone. a lot of people were hoping for a Fallout MMO, but I don't think that's possible at all, especially on console. MMOs are not a huge popular thing for console. Plus, I think MMOs kind of take the feel out of a Wasteland, you know? Honestly, I see something, not the size of GTA Online servers, but somewhat like GTA Online servers to being implemented in Fallout 76. And we did get hints at the board game saying showing 5 players, so maybe there'll be a max of 5 players, you know, spawning in one area as one team and 5 players as another, going after resources. If we think about like Fallout Shelter, and the quest that we have to go on and go out of the vaults to get supplies and such, it actually sounds very similar to what I'm thinking of for Fallout 76. Basically, you have to interact and do things in your vault, and you get a group of people to go with you to go outside the vault, or just yourself, but it's preferred that you have a group of people with you, and you go take resources and investigate certain areas. I mean, that's exactly Fallout Shelter. And I don't see Bethesda not taking an opportunity and basically taking that idea and implementing it to a console kind of game. If there's anyone though that would like to contact me about like ideas of what Fallout 76 could be, please just hit up my Twitter at JoeMisa5150. And Joe Misa spelled Jomisa as usual. Hey, I leveled up. I should have made a roast. I have 2 of them. Trying to think I'm on an account that I cheated on. Obviously. Oh shit. Good. Ah, you fucking cunt.
Shit, lost him.
That sounded super close.
Disappearing out, huh?
Just below me.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Hmm. I hear him. He sounds like he's right next to me. But I know that can't be true, because I looked over there. Yeah, that's not possible. He's not next to me. I'm so confused.
Think you can hide?
Yeah, he's close. Okay. And there's a robot.
You're not. You're dead.
Okay. I'm not trying to drive. Fucker. There's really not a way to get down, is there? There's a ghoul right there that I just don't. I have no way of seeing that. hope that works. Oh, how convenient. Now. Oh, fuck. Can I jump down? I did. Need to get to that side. Oh.
Need a fucking Frank.
Sounds super close now.
There you are, you bastard.
That explains it. I was like, shit. He had a fucking fat man. That fool was about to blow me the fuck up. See if we could do something about this little machine. Trying to see if I can do something. Huh. Well, I think we executed all enemies over here. Ah, fuck. Scared the shit out of myself. What the hell? Got a sleeping bag. How lovely. That's not safe to have this just hanging over like that. There's someone near me though. Oh shit. Shit. Well, fuck. Okay. Let's move. That wasn't smart. Oh, look at that. Let's make drugs. Can make traps. Ammo. Mines. Healing. Oh, really? Can make weapons? Out of nothing? What kind of mods do I have? Could I literally make any weapon I want? Let's make a weapon, I guess. Ripper, maybe? I don't know what the fuck to make. These just look like the handle pieces. What can we make? Oh. Let's make a Ripper. Ripper's been added. These cheats? I haven't played this in so long I don't even remember what I added. Spawn legendaries. Oh, this is cool. I just don't know what to spawn at this point. It's like opportunities are endless. Shit. I was just wanting to make some fucking drugs. Let's do that. Jet fuel. Sorry if this gets boring to you. This is just exciting for me. Feel free to, you know, add shit that I should add. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Oh, Dogmeat sneezing repeatedly over and over again. Okay, Dogmeat. I'm actually interested in some of these armors. Jangles bandana? I like McCready's hat. And Maxon's battle coat is dope. Kind of wish there was a, like, you didn't have to look at these in a green tint. Wish there was a way to look at them as normal. Always wanted a pompadour wig. Well, let's get one of those. Reinforced dog collar. Stars and stripes, there we go. Oh, another sneeze through. Yes, Dogmeat, please sneeze. Surgical mask. Is that 101 jumpsuit? That's cool. Alright. Let's see what I have. Let's wait here a few moments. Alright. Let's get up out of our seat. Zoom out. There we go. Now, let's put on our stuff. I want to go with army outfit. What's the difference between military and army? Let's see. Bomber jacket, let's see what that's like. Oh, that's exactly what Maxon has. For the most part. Can I wear shit over that? No, I can't. Oh no. Of course I can't. The bomber jacket has to be worn separately. Okay. You're not even allowed to wear... That's some shit. I don't know. Let's not do that. Alright, let's do an army style. Let's go for that. Let's go for dirty army. Kind of want to see what this looks like. That's funny. I like that. I didn't realize how much shit I had. Ah, fuck, I popped my neck. Nice 101 jumpsuit. There's another bandana, Stars and Stripes. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Lightweight. McCready's hat, definitely. Dirty armored fatigues. Or maybe these. Yeah, let's go with the dirty. That looks good. Alright. Now we're up for business. Yeah, that looks good. That wasn't exactly smart. Alright, so new people to the stream, what do you think Fallout 76 is going to be like or about? While I investigate the wasteland, let me know your thoughts. Because right now, what I believe Fallout 76 is going to be about is going to be similar to Fallout Shelter, in a sense that these float flies are being assholes. Dogmeat can apparently hit float flies better than I can. I think Fallout 76 is going to be somewhat like Fallout Shelter. Not exactly like the phone app, game, whatever, but similar. To where you're going to have a stationary hub, and that's going to be your vault, and that's going to be your Fallout, that's going to be your Vault 76. And then you're going to explore the wastes either by yourself or invite a group of max of 5 friends with you to go out on an adventure to scavenge resources and shit like that, similar to Destiny. Similar to Destiny. Hold on. Okay. So it's going to be similar to games like Destiny or The Division, where you'll have this one centralized hub. You'll invite people to your game, and you'll go out and do these quests. And those quests will help you build your vault, add shit, make it more protected from enemy raider camps that dare to invade. At least based on what I've seen, that's what I'm going on, and based on the games that are coming out, seems very likely. Ow. Fucking A, I'm dying. Damn, these guys are everywhere. Here we go. Oh. is not working at all.
Something.
Yeah, you do, you little shit. Got his ass. Fucking Kobe that shit. Oh look, his body part flew. Thanks for that.
Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
Hey, sweetie.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
What's in the tour?
All sorts of things. Get a jump on the other traders. Come on, it's just 10 caps.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Hey, pal.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
No. You're not clever enough for either of those occupations.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel
Oh,
right at home
Echo.
here. Don't like how we have to pay Raiders
For some
protection money,
reason.
but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them, so lonely.
You give Raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Maya Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
She was gonna give me 100 for that
Sounds
shit.
like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
You're worse than the caravan jockeys. I can probably scrape together 300 caps. I'm done negotiating.
How many ghouls we talking about?
Who knows? But no matter how many.
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
Everyone comes into the hill thinking they can pull one over on me. I'm thinking 150 caps is more than fair. Take it or leave it.
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
Everyone comes in...
I'll pass on the job.
It was... Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Not right now.
Come back later. My
Oh,
stock's
I
always
thought it was just
changing.
no.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed.
Maybe later.
I sure... Welcome back. Looking to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See something you like?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It feels like there's an echo. I don't know what that is. Looks like she ain't got shit. What? Wastelander's friend? I'm good.
Excuse me.
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Are you really a doctor?
My doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
Are you really a doctor?
You want news? Want me to rub your feet at the same time? I only got time for one thing. Making caps. Oh, and, you know, helping people.
Could use some supplies, actually.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Leave me alone.
You sure? I was gonna offer you a job. Pays pretty well, too.
What's the job?
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill, and...
If you're here about the missing caravan, the contract's already been picked up.
Old Man Stockton.
The mercenary I hired comes highly recommended. I'm certain I don't need further assistance.
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
So, you're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
You're a veterinarian?
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a caravan for very long. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few wounds. You learn triage, too. Satisfied? Now let's talk about what you need patched up.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about you and your health.
She's so obsessed.
Hear anything, Doc?
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time. Now if you need treatment, let me know.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about...
What?
What?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some...
Always invest, people.
Peg. Is that supposed to
Makes
mean
the
something?
inventory better.
You don't know of old Peg? You've covered enough miles to know firsthand that radiation ravages all living things in its own way.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
Hey,
all this shit.
you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
It's always good to help people.
People? There's no people about it. They're goddamn synths.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners? If you want a drink, talk to me. Need a bed? Well, hit up Numbskull over there.
Hey.
Got every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite bar.
You own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. We pool the money together and split it up. But as far as serving drinks goes, this bar is all mine.
Which caravans come through here?
Pretty much all of them. All the ones I know about, anyway. Takes a certain kind of person to brave the Commonwealth trade routes. Don't know what started first, the Bunker Hill settlement or the caravans. But they're practically one and the same nowadays. Either way, folks need drinks, so I opened up this bar here. Lots of alcohol on tap for you.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Honestly, kind of amazed we've lasted this long. We're always one broken deal away from complete disaster. But something keeps this place in one piece. Maybe the old spirits are looking out for us, huh? Hey, let's get some liquor in you before you start asking about God knows what next.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
Hell no.
If the price is right, I might help.
This ain't a haggling matter. I'll pay 150 caps. Take it or leave it.
Oh, jeez.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right?
He goes back down to
I don't want any more
150.
deaths on my conscience.
Is that with like every single one of them?
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
This some kind of motel?
I prefer the term
Just a
flop
question
house,
asking.
but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep. So we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
Nope. Just asking fucking questions.
So Bunker Hill just buys its way out of problems?
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
No, not really. Just asking questions.
No, not interested.
You won't get a better deal. This is the only...
Hey.
The ghoul whale is real. Old Peg. Right outside the harbor.
No, it's
Dark,
not.
ominous things swim the deep.
Yeah, what?
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there. Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around. Got a lot of junk to offload? Deb buys all the loose ends around here. Fixes it up later.
Oh, but I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. What the hell are you doing in here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I'll probably be on later tonight doing another stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any comments on what you think Fallout 76 is going to be about, or what it's going to have, or like what it's going to be like, just please let me know. I've been Joe Misa, and I'm out. See ya.